Naniniwalang anuman ang kanyang sinimulan ay kanya ding kukumpletuhin.
Ang buhay namin nasa iyong kamay, kumikilos sa iyong gabay, bawat tagumpay, ikaw ang nagbigay.
Ito ang 104.3 DWAY-FM, himpilan ng Far East Broadcasting Company sa Bicolandia, kasapi ng KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Bawat tagumpay, ikaw ang nagbigay.
Balitang hatid ay buhay at pag-asa. Kasama si Yvette dito sa Marhay na Bareta.
Magandang gabi sa ating mga tagapakinig ngayong araw na ito. Dito lamang sa ating istasyong Care 104.3 DWAY-FM. At kayo po ay nakikinig ng ating programang Marhay na Bareta. Kami ay nagagalak na kayo ay makasama sa ating programa ng pagbabasa ng Biblia. Sa araw na ito, tayo ay nagsasama-sama upang simulan ang isang makabuluhang paglalakbay sa pamamagitan ng salita ng Diyos. Bakit nga ba mahalaga ang pagbabasa ng Biblia? Ang Biblia ay hindi lamang isang aklat. Ito ay buhay na salita ng Diyos na nagbibigay sa atin ng gabay, karunungan at inspirasyon sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. At sa ating programa, layunin nating palalimin ang ating pananampalataya. Sa pamamagitan ng regular na pagbabasa, pakikinig at pagninilay-nilay, mas makikilala natin ang Diyos at ang kanyang mga plano para sa atin. Sama-sama nating pag-aralan at pag-usapan ang mga aral ng Biblia upang magtulungan sa ating espiritual na pag-unlad. At hinihikayat din natin ang bawat isa na isabuhay ang mga natututunan, ang inyong mga maririnig na salita ng Diyos. At habang tayo ay sama-sama sa pagbalalakbay na ito ng pagbabasa ng salita ng Diyos dito sa ating programang Marhay na Bareta, naway maging bukas ang ating mga puso at isipan sa mga aral na ibibigay ng Diyos sa atin. Muli, maligayang pakikinig sa ating programa ng pagbabasa ng Biblia, ang Marhay na Bareta. At naway pagpalain tayo ng Diyos sa ating pagsusumikap na mas makilala siya sa pamamagitan ng kanyang salita. Narito ang ating Marhay na Bareta sa araw na ito.
1 Samuel chapter 4. And Samuel's word came to all Israel. Now the Israelites went out to fight against the Philistines. The Israelites camped at Ebenezer, and the Philistines at Aphek. The Philistines deployed their forces to meet Israel, and as the battle spread, Israel was defeated by the Philistines, who killed about 4,000 of them on the battlefield. When the soldiers returned to camp, the elders of Israel asked, "Why did the Lord bring defeat on us today before the Philistines? Let us bring the ark of the Lord's covenant from Shiloh, so that he may go with us and save us from the hand of our enemies." So the people sent men to Shiloh, and they brought back the ark of the covenant of the Lord Almighty, who is enthroned between the cherubim. And Eli's two sons, Hophni and Phinehas, were there with the ark of the covenant of God. When the ark of the Lord's covenant came into the camp, all Israel raised such a great shout that the ground shook. Hearing the uproar, the Philistines asked, "What's all this shouting in the Hebrew camp?" When they learned that the ark of the Lord had come into the camp, the Philistines were afraid. "A god has come into the camp," they said. "Oh no! Nothing like this has happened before. We're doomed! Who will deliver us from the hand of these mighty gods? They are the gods who struck the Egyptians with all kinds of plagues in the wilderness. Be strong, Philistines. Be men, or you will be subject to the Hebrews as they have been to you. Be men and fight." So the Philistines fought, and the Israelites were defeated, and every man fled to his tent. The slaughter was very great. Israel lost 30,000 foot soldiers. The ark of God was captured, and Eli's two sons, Hophni and Phinehas, died. That same day, a Benjamite ran from the battle line and went to Shiloh with his clothes torn and dust on his head. When he arrived, there was Eli sitting on his chair by the side of the road, watching, because his heart feared for the ark of God. When the man entered the town and told what had happened, the whole town sent up a cry. Eli heard the outcry and asked, "What is the meaning of this uproar?" The man hurried over to Eli, who was 98 years old and whose eyes had failed so that he could not see. He told Eli, "I have just come from the battle line. I fled from it this very day." Eli asked, "What happened, my son?" The man who brought the news replied, "Israel fled before the Philistines, and the army has suffered heavy losses. Also, your two sons, Hophni and Phinehas, are dead, and the ark of God has been captured." When he mentioned the ark of God, Eli fell backward off his chair by the side of the gate. His neck was broken, and he died, for he was an old man, and he was heavy. He had led Israel 40 years. His daughter-in-law, the wife of Phinehas, was pregnant and near the time of delivery. When she heard the news that the ark of God has been captured and that her father-in-law and her husband were dead, she went into labor and gave birth, but was overcome by her labor pains. As she was dying, the women attending her said, "Don't despair. You have given birth to a son." But she did not respond or pay any attention. She named the boy Ichabod, saying, "The glory has departed from Israel," because of the capture of the ark of God and the deaths of her father-in-law and her husband. She said, "The glory has departed from Israel, for the ark of God has been captured."
Mga kapatid, sa pagtatapos ng ating programa sa pagbabasa ng salita ng Diyos, dito sa ating programang Marhay na Bareta, tayo ay nagagalak sa mga aral at inspirasyon ating natamo o ating napakinggan mula sa salita ng Diyos. Naway, ang mga katotohanan ito ay maging gabay at lakas natin sa araw-araw ng pamumuhay. Nagpapasalamat tayo sa Panginoon sa pagkakataong ito na magkasama-sama tayo sa pag-aaral at pakikinig ng Kanyang mga salita. Nawa sa ating mga puso ay dalhin natin ang mga salitang ito. Tayo'y manalangin. Aming Amang nasa langit, salamat po sa mga oras na ito ng pagninilay-nilay at pag-aaral ng iyong mga salita. Naway ang mga aral na aming natamo ay magbunga ng pagbabago sa aming mga buhay. Gabayan mo po kami sa araw-araw naming gawain. At sa aming pagtulog ngayong gabi, Panginoon, kami po ay magkaroon ng maayos na kapahingahan na nagmumula sa iyo. Ipinagkakatiwala namin sa iyo ang aming mga puso at isipan. Naway patuloy mo kaming palakasin at pagpalain. Sa pangalan ng aming Diyos na si Jesus. Amen and Amen. Hanggang sa muli nating pagkikita-kita at pakikinig ng mga salita ng Diyos. Naway ang kapayapaan at biyaya ng Diyos ay sumainyo. At patuloy tayong magkaisa sa pag-ibig ni Kristo. Pagpalain tayong lahat ng Panginoon. Ito po ang inyong programang Marhay na Bareta.
Mas nagpatibay ba ng iyong pakikinig ng Marhay na Bareta ang iyong paniniwala at pananampalataya? Maaari kang makibahagi ng iyong realizations sa pamamagitan ng pag-text sa aming contact information 0998-843-0573 o mag-email sa info@dway.febc.ph. Maaari ring magmensahe sa aming FB page na Care 104.3 The Way FM.